Hello, today I'm going to explain negative numbers in terms of debts and credits. When people learn about negative numbers, they normally learn about them in terms of temperature, sort of adding temperature to make numbers more positive and subtracting temperatures to make the numbers go down. Temperatures don't make a lot of sense. The idea of multiplying -2 times -2 when you're thinking about temperatures, it's sort of like, am I going to multiply a temperature of -2 by a temperature of -2? So I don't think that really works as a way to learn about them. Negative numbers were invented to keep track of debts, so it'd be much better to learn about them in the way that they were invented. Here we have a picture of a bank balance. Somebody has taken £1 out of the bank and caused themselves to get a debt of £1. And that will be on the bank balance as -£1, a negative bank balance. Then they've taken out another £22, made their bank balance worse. Now they've got a negative bank balance of -23. Then they put £100 in and they've got a positive bank balance. And that's how people talk about it. They say, I've got a positive bank balance. Oh no, I'm getting a negative bank balance. So it's very much in the language of negative numbers when people have debts and credits. Then this person has taken out another £100 and they've got a bank balance of -23. And that means they owe the bank £23. Now I'm going to show you what multiplying 3 times -2 would be like. So I'm going to take out £2 3 times. That's 3 times a debt of... Oh, what did I write a 3 there for? 3 times a debt of £2. Basically, I've now added a debt of £6. And I've made my bank balance worse. It's now -£29. Put the zeros. So that hasn't made things better. Multiplying a negative number by a positive number makes a negative number. And if that was debts and credits, it would be the equivalent of making a debt a multiple of times. Now imagine you've got a nice auntie, and your nice auntie comes along and she's going to take away that debt of -2 that happened 3 times. She wants to take away that debt. So one way of thinking about taking away a debt of -2 3 times would be just to rub them out, just to take them away and go back to the -23. But another way of thinking about it, put back in red, -2, -2, -2, -29. Another way of thinking about it would be that you're actually going to add £6 and just put that £6 into the bank. And that will undo the problem. You're undoing those debts of -2 that happened 3 times. It's the equivalent, this +6 is the equivalent of taking away a debt of -2 3 times. So if I add 6, I'll get back to £23 of debt. So I hope that's helpful. Negative numbers were invented for debts, and I think debts have got to be a better way of teaching about negative numbers than temperatures. Thanks for watching. Bye.